another episode. Thanks for clicking on the channel, thanks for watching all the videos, and just generally thanks for listening to me dribbling on. Anyway, so as you can see, we are back in the workshop, and I've made another purchase. I really should stay away from eBay and Facebook Marketplace. But hey, it pays the bills sometimes, and it gets a bit of content out for you guys, something interesting for you to watch if you're interested in it. I like doing it, so we might as well. So we'll turn you around and we'll see what we have purchased. Something a little different. It's a Briggs and Stratton generator. It's a ProMax 3500A. So I think it's 2700 ampere generator, I think. Is it ampere? I don't know. Yeah, but it's got a cool little handle. It's on wheels, so you can wheel it around. Now, I don't know whether it starts. I don't know whether it makes electricity. It was bought as spares and repairs on eBay. It comes with a new socket, so I'm guessing we've got a problem with the socket in there. Again, I picked it up a week or two ago, and it's just sat in the workshop. I haven't had time to look at it yet. So I thought, we've done a hedge cutting job this morning. Spend the afternoon in the workshop, and we'll start on this. This is going to be a do-up and salon, so if you're interested in a generator, let me know. Yeah, that's about all we can say. I paid 90 quid for it. So I suppose the first thing we need to do is check we've got oil, check we've got fuel, see if it starts. And if it starts, we'll have a look at that electric socket. Probably see what that needs, change it if it needs it, and then we'll get it plugged in and see if it makes some electricity. And if it makes electricity, then we'll give it a service and get it back up for sale. Switch the radio off because we're not allowed the radio on, are we? So, yeah. How is everybody? What we've been up to? Let me know in the comments. Have you got any interesting projects on the go? Because all I'm showing you is what I've got up to, get up to. Let me know if you've got any interesting projects on. Let's see. Turn that like that, shall we? I'm probably going to have to move the camera again. We have petroleum. Get that filter out. Have a look at the state of the tank. Doesn't smell too bad, I don't think. Maybe I can't get the filter out. Come on, oh there we go. Torch. The tank's clean. Let's bring you up and have a look. The tank looks pretty clean, to be fair. What you can see of it, there's a bit of petrol in there. That was clean. Put that back in. I don't know whether that gauge works or not. Not a lot of petroleum in it, but. So, next one then is we'll check oil. Rag. Just in case it decides it's going to flow out everywhere, because sometimes they do, because people like to overfill them. It's got oil in it, up to the mark. It does need changing. It's not too black, but it's got a dark tinge to it. Right, I suppose go for a startup, shall we? Nothing to lose. So you can see what we're doing. Is there a on-off switch on here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's the missus. I just told her I'm in the workshop, I finished my work, so you don't fancy coming to see me then? Yeah, I would do, but I've got work to do. Yeah, so where were we? Distracted by the missus. She's very distracting. Again, what was I doing? See what I mean? Starting, that's what we were doing. Right, on switch is here, choke is here. No, choke is that way. We have a little fuel tap this side, which we don't know if it's on or off. Oh look, there's a sticker there that says on is down. Okay, so does it pull out? I haven't even checked if it pulls over. Not very well. That rope seems a bit thick for that. So that needs looking at. Got any power coming out? So we've got power coming out at 110. I need to find my adapter for the 240 volt. So that's good news. So we know we're producing power. I need to find my adapter for the 240 volt, and then we'll see if we've got 240 power. Runs the mag drill all right, so that's good. Is where is my adapter? Right, I will find the adapter and we'll come back to you. Right, so found the adapter, so we'll go ahead and see if we've got 240 volt. No is the answer to that, so that must be why that plug is there. So we'll get that off and we will take a look and see what the problem is. I know that circular saw works because it's pretty much brand new. We've only used it for one job. Cutting some sleepers. Where were we? We were up in Yorkshire actually doing a landscaping job, and we ended up buying a circular saw to cut some sleepers because originally the customer wasn't planning on having sleepers, and then they changed their mind, so it was quick down screw fix tool station, whatever it was, and buy a circular saw so we can cut these sleepers. So yeah, it's not something that gets used very often. Handy tool to have. So what do we need to do then? Do we just undo that? Are they going to be captive, or are we going to have to unscrew that whole panel and replace that? Can we see from behind? No, because there's a plastic cover on it. Plastic cover on it. That's really the only thing to do is grab a screwdriver and see what happens. Right, I'm going to put you on time lapse because you don't need to watch me do that. It's only 8 screws, probably the 3 wires behind. So we'll put you on time lapse and we'll get that changed. Also, I can listen to the radio then. So see you in a bit. Brief interruption in that time lapse. Show you what we've just found. I think we may have just found our problem. So it's their side all burnt out. So yeah, that would explain why that has come with that. So why would you not just fix that? If you've got the part already, why would you not just fix it and sell it on for more? I don't know. We have repaired that socket, so we're going to try it. See if we've done it. have 110 volt and we have 240 volt. Next job then is sort that recoil out and give it a good service. The world's shortest bit of pull cord on it, and it seems to be missing a pull as well. I don't know why. I don't think I'd have any. But that cord is way too thick for that. I don't know how the hell they managed to get that in there. It doesn't pull out very nice because it's too thick for the hole. Way! Mind your eyes. In the bin. Did well to get that in there. Look at the thickness on that. Right. Come on, there you go. Right, well, no, chuck it away. You don't need to keep it. Oh, my. We'll keep that, it'll come in handy one day. Right, I normally do the length, pull cord length is the span of your arms, is how I normally do it. So we cut that much off. And we'll see. Mount bits of nylon onto your fingers. Oh, you can hear the sandwich lady from the industrial estate. Sweaty cheeseburger lady, as we call her. We were working on the industrial estate once, me and my cousin, and we thought, oh, we'll have a cheeseburger. Oh, it was disgusting. It was soggy and horrible and ugh. You know, it's like a sweaty sock it was. So we call her the sweaty cheeseburger lady, you know. Jesus. Oh, there's me going, oh, that string's too big for that hole. That string's too big for that hole as well. I just wasted this bit of string. Yeah. Oh, I've got to get that to get a bit more of a point on it. Mounted nylon to my fingers again. There we go, straight through. Look, that's what we wanted. Figure of 8 knot with an extra twist in it. As long as that's not too big to go through. Make sure that's tucked in, which it is, look, and then we pull the screwdriver out. No we don't, don't do that, No, no, we haven't put the end on yet. I let go of that and then that all recoils in there. Oh God, what a mess. Right. I'll do the same again with that, make that a bit smaller. Same again with this end, figure of 8. Pull it through, tuck it in, nice tucked in. There we go. Right, now we can pull the strimmer out. Now we can pull the screwdriver out. Right, let's stick that back on. That's where I find out I've just done all of that without recording. There's the old. Can't find the old Derek. Who's Derek? This engine is equipped with an oil low sensor. If the engine will not start, check oil engine level. Check oil engine level? Check engine oil level. They've written that sticker wrong. Surely you should check the oil before you start it. Anyway, let's try that. See if that's... Oh, my phone's ringing now. Back in a minute. So, we are back. Yeah, continuing on. I've just stopped for some lunch, that's why, hence the odd introduction. Yeah, where were we? Recall's back on, that all works. I've just taken the filter cover off. That was a pain to get off. Why do they design these frames so close to these engines? Yeah, so, air filter. I have not got an air filter. I must have forgot to stock them up. Also need a pre-filter, because that's in better days. So I've just ordered some air filters for stock, pre-filters as well. Next job then is spark plug and oil, which I'm not going to bother filming because everybody knows how to change oil and spark plugs. So yeah, once I've serviced it, we'll be all done. So that is the generator all done and serviced. Oil, filter, plug, all done. I just thought I'd try it, because you know it works on the circular saw and the biscuit jointer. We know it works on the mag drill. I just thought, I wonder if it will power the welder. So we've got a Super MIG 150 gas. I just plugged it in and just run a couple of beads. And it run it perfectly fine without a problem. I mean, obviously when you start welding, it sort of drops the revs, but it drops the revs when you start most things. That's interesting. I was going to sell that, but now I know it runs the welder, I might not sell it. We'll see. Anyway, so that is our nice little video on our Briggs and Stratton Pro Max 3500A Vanguard generator. It is a 2015 machine. It's a 3.4 kVA generator. Yeah, I'm happy with that for 90 quid. Well, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment and share. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that I'd appreciate, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And we're getting this load. I think we're at 554 at the moment, I think, as we speak. So yeah, thanks for watching.